Hi Crawl 3R.
Hey, what's up, Edward? What's good, man?
What up, G?
Hey, there's the homie right there, Mr. Stroker Chase himself. What's up, G? You finding some pace there? Like Sunny Hayes?
Not much, getting ready for work. Face red, droopy eyes. How are you?
Oh, dang, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I know what it's like to not really want to go to work. Especially on a weekend
That ended
day.
a bit low.
Are you using the same settings as me?
Low. Did you see the movie?
I did. I saw it the day it came out. Cougar took me to it. She's like, I have nobody else to go watch it with me. You want to come watch it? I was like, yeah?
Yeah, and 1 pen till 10 pensum low.
Oh, yeah, I know how them long shifts are. I usually do 10-hour or 12.5-hour shifts at my job. Sucks. But the good thing is that because my shifts are so long,
Yes,
I only have to
the
do a
hang
little
of it,
bit of it.
But family
So
stuff
like
took
3
away
or
some
4 days
seat
out of the
time.
week I only have to work. Jay, you and Cap should be running the same exact settings I'm running. 1, your hands ain't gonna hurt no more. 2, once you get used to it, you're gonna find more pace.
I used to do the longer ones
So,
when I worked overnights.
yeah. I prefer the longer ones just because you have more days off, but I understand, like, while you're in it doing the long shifts, you're like, man, fuck, this is so long, this sucks. Working from the morning all the way to late at night, I get it. I just prefer it because I'd rather have more days off than work more days.
Indeed, I'd rather do like 4 10-hour shifts low.
Yeah.
Have you tried to log into a race yet? My North American and European account both have the timer run out and no race starting.
Oh shoot, really?
Great racing yesterday.
Yeah, it's always good to see you, LeBuke. I haven't tried to enter into any race. I literally just started streaming and I'm unlocking all these right now.
+5.
Yeah, but I'm talking about your wheel settings, bro.
He's bought out. Hey Stefan.
What's up, mediocre?
Hey guys. Sup Crawl 3R.
What's good, Nate?
Thumbs up.
I wanted to race last night, but there was just I was watching the UFC fights. Man, the UFC fights last night were crazy.
Stefan, mediocre, Edward. Know if you get time, post them in our chat, bro.
I'll share them. I'll share them here, so that way you could see. You could screenshot it. Oh, never mind, because it's the wheelbase. I can't share screen the wheelbase. How are your hands doing, though, Jay?
Yeah.
Are your hands still bugging? My hands never bother me anymore.
UFC was better than the boxing.
Yeah.
Stroker ace.
I watched the UFC fights, man. The UFC fights were lit last night. At least the main card was. And there was a crazy knockout in the prelims.
Not bad, only my pinky.
Yeah, not even my pinky. Nothing hurts on my hands anymore. I should have had these settings from the rip. Would have saved me a lot of
waving
hand pain and arthritis.
Low.
And I feel faster with these settings. Granted, it's gonna take you time to get used to it because it's gonna feel like you have no feedback at all. But
a little slow.
Yeah, that Canelo versus was it Crawford? I think that would be a good fight.
Your time shows face with tears of joy.
I think like Canelo will win that fight because he's just a bigger dude. So those impacts that Crawford will take will hold significantly more.
I set my steering wheel settings the first day I got my steering wheel and I have never changed them. There's probably some time to be getty.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause I feel like I had stronger settings in the very beginning, and when I had stronger settings, yeah, I got better feedback. But what I didn't realize it, but sometimes when I'd go to turn, I wouldn't turn as much as I think I could because of like the resistance from the wheel itself. So I like lowered my settings significantly. Now I can turn exactly. Now I can understand how I'm oversteering, how I'm understeering because of my settings. But I'm rocking the Logitech GT Pro.
That's my problem. I've watched your wheel from the stream and you definitely turn more than I do. I think you're 100 points correct on that. I cranked mine high at the start.
Yeah, because if you think about it, you're fighting that resistance. So because you're fighting that resistance, you're probably putting more pressure on your braking than you really realize, because it's like all, you know, a body movement thing. If you're putting less resistance on your wheel in order to make a turn, mentally in your brain, I'm like, this is easy. So now I can focus more so on my braking at the same time, because me focusing on my steering is not the issue.
When racing, steer with your wrists and not your forearms. Much faster just using your wrists and the forearms kick eye.
Yeah. Or your shoulders. Before, like, even my shoulders would hurt because I'm trying to use some of my shoulder power to turn the wheel and stuff. But now it's no shoulders, no biceps, no wrists. It's just like natural. So it just feels natural. So now I'm always focusing more on my brake pressure. But I was never focusing on my brake pressure when I had my wheel settings up high, because I was battling the wheel while freaking paying attention to what's going on the road. See if I can find. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and then
I hate not being able to see my brake pressure in VR.
This is what I rock. So I got my ABS on weak. The only assist that I have on is just the braking zone. But I don't even really use the braking zones. I don't really brake where it tells me to brake.
Also improved my time.
Controller settings, I have them at 6 for sensitivity, 3 for force feedback, and 4 for feedback sensitivity. So 6, 3, 4 is what I'm rocking. That's for GR4 and GT3. And then my vibration settings, Where is it at? It should be under controller. My vibration is at 90. I think Cap has it like at 110 or something, 120 or something like that. Mine's at 90.
I bought VR as well, Stefan, love it, but hate missing some stats.
Let me see if I can find these wheel profile.
You'll need to try them again, screenshot those. I haven't played on a flat screen since they launched VR, so I kind of don't care anymore. You just have to look at the pixels of the vehicles. It might be in our chat.
Let me see.
Isn't it great, Stroker? That's wild. Do you keep your wheels set at 11 nanometers?
No, no. If I keep that at 11, it will break my. I'll only be able to
Same
race
here,
for a couple
Stefan.
of weeks. Let's see. TS strength 7.4.
Love it, Nate. Trying to get Crawl to get one face with tears of joy.
100. Five. I'm writing them down for you right now, Jay. Dampers 10.
I know it's not for everyone though.
1080.
Thanks, bro.
Alright.
Yo. Sign of the horns. I would recommend everybody trying VR. It's not for everybody. Some people just can't handle the motion.
Yeah, no, VR is awesome. I haven't tried it, but I've seen it.
Get yourself a big fan, and if you can add some haptic feedback to your seat, everything feels a lot more natural.
Yeah, that's what Mr.
Said at
Douglas was
11
telling me.
nanometers,
Mr.
but you're
Douglas
using
was telling me to get
304 in game.
those
Yeah,
bass
our buddy
shakers.
Cap would puke in 2 seconds.
Alright, I'm sending it now, Jay. So, my in-game vibration,
Butt kicker, I think it's called.
Yeah,
I would
butt
love to
kicker
have the bass
is
shakers.
90. In-game settings. ABS weak. And then CSS 6 F force feedback torque FFT 3 FFS 4 Okay, so the first text that I sent was just the in-game stuff, and then the second one is for the screenshot is for my wheelbase. That's what I rock. That's what I told you guys to rock in the very beginning, but neither of you, both of y'all said, I can't feel shit. Well, take the time to get used to it, old guys. Run the same stuff as me. Oh, shit. Alright. We got 4 minutes to warm up.
Hi Crawl 3R. Hi Nate, hi Gameplan, hope you are well. Very well thanks Crasher, hope you've had a good weekend. Hi Crawler.
What's up,
Hope you are
Crasher?
well today too. We'll see if you get into this round. I'll try and join up for the next one.
Alright, sounds good. Oh.
Sorry, missed what you're rocking on your wheelbase.
I sent it. I have a Logitech GT Pro.
Settings must be doing something. Back in the day we dreamed of being as fast as Tijni, now you're one below him on the board. Pretty cool. I really enjoyed your races last night, Crawler. Honestly, you and Mav make a really great team.
Yeah, it's always fun racing with Mav. For the most part, I always like racing with him. Like, let's go ahead and push and get P1, P2. But then some days I'm like, alright, it's time to compete, you know? Because he always beats my qualifying times. And guess what? All my close buddies in this game know. In the beginning of the week, I just put a decent quality. I don't care if I start P6, P7. I like working on racecraft a lot. So the difference is my quality is good at the end of the week, but it's my racecraft that really matters because I put pressure on guys and without touching them and force them to make errors. And I keep running my lines how I run my lines where they get so focused in the moment while racing me, they don't know what I'm gonna do, and they make errors, and I capitalize on it. And plus, I'm a very consistent racer. Like I see that I don't really acquire too many penalties where other racers will acquire penalties, and that's the thing. Like once I get in front of them, now they're pushing hard, you know, to get back towards me, and they make errors in the process. They overdrive themselves, and then I slowly end up, you know, pulling away and stuff like that. Or there's so much other factors that go into it, like who I'm gonna allow to have the slip, who I don't. Like if I don't like a certain driver behind
Yes, I
me
can tell you'd
and
rather be a
prefer
team with Mav than be against him
I
in
prefer a
races.
different driver behind me or whatever, I'll like slide over to the other side and give the
That the
other
key,
driver a slip.
consistency. The errors are a different type of skill.
What's up, game plan? Damn, we got some people up here in the chat. We got Mediocre, Game Plan, Lebuke, Crasher, Stroker Ace. Dang, on a Sunday. And we can't forget about the
Like
homeboy
Mav
Nate
last
either.
night giving draft to P3.
Yeah. But I know what Mav wasn't having a good day yesterday. I don't know what was happening with Mav. He wasn't having a good day yesterday.
I'm good. Crawler beaming face with smiling eyes, oncoming fist. Thanks, man.
I know you're over there on the Oceanic side. Do you have an account, US account and European account game plan?
He really wasn't. Poor Mav. I'm English.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had any other accounts as well.
And yes, I'm in all regions.
All right, cool. That's what's up. I didn't really warm up, but it's all good. Well, it looks like we're having the same issue.
Looks like something might be wrong with the network.
Yeah. What in the world?
Need to get my Aussie account into A. Can't get the time recently.
Well,
I finally have an entire afternoon off to play and I can't get on the damn thing.
oh well, don't see it as a negative. Let's see if you can get a better quality. I'm gonna try to get a better quality in the meantime. That sucks. At least we know now it's a overall big picture instead of individual like internet picture.
You gotta beat Mob's time. Friendly challenge.
No, he's got that. I just want to touch the threes
What
if
about
I
the
can.
time trials?
I don't really care about that. Alright, let me see now. I'm gonna do a few laps to see if I
Okay,
can
let's
beat
go
it. If I
crawling.
can, then I
want to
gotta
see you
watch.
crawling. I love the thing you do when you start from the back and crawl up.
Yeah, I like going from the back.
You are .007 off Tidge. Go get him.
Alright.
I said to Mav last night, Crawler has a very interesting method of attack.
Everybody drives differently.
I met Crawler on Trial Mountain.
Oh,
I
damn.
was killing it till he shown up, blew me away. The pace, confidence and consistency, instant respect, luck.
Thanks, bro.
met Crawler through Mav. Instant respect for Crawler. I want to be one of Crawler's biggest fans. You just said so, raising hands.
I gotta figure out that right sweeping turn. As a matter of fact, after this lap, I'm gonna watch this guy. Figure out what he's doing.
No, I said I want to be his biggest supporter. I think later braking, mate. We're delaying throttle looking for the boulder.
Alright, I gotta watch it. I gotta see how much braking pressure. Because that's literally where I lose all my time to get a faster time, is that area.
In fact, I told Rob I will steal his title away as biggest Crawler fan.
Alright, let's see. I'm not worried about this area because I'm fast in this area.
Face with tears of joy.
I'm fast there too than this driver. Here I slow down a little bit, so he's third. He stays third here, okay. Here's the issue. Go back. I need to see every point of view. Still fourth, little braking, hard brake, right at the orange
See, he has
mark.
no gap between brake and throttle, using overlay.
Still braking, downshift, so he doesn't have a marker. I guess right in the middle of the yellow and yellow road markings.
Use that rock. How is it faster coming out in third there?
I liked dropping down to second for like a split second. I don't know, man.
The invisible wall turn.
Yeah. Ah! Accelerated too early. I think I figured it out. I just need a better start.
Yeah. How is it faster coming out in third there? The invisible wall turn. Bro, come join me in the S7R series. Races are being broadcasted on McNaught's stream. Could be some good exposure. Good crawler.
I gotta do better. come join me in the S7R series races are being broadcast and will not come be good exposure. Yeah.
He's on the gas much earlier.
Yeah, I'd be down to do that. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Damn it. Damn it. God dang. Bobby? What an amazing trail breaker we have in front of us. Holy shit.
following?
I think he's the second fastest G70.
Looks like it, Crawler. Got ya.
Damn it.
I really wish I could race with you, Crawler.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I'm on the edge of my seat rooting for ya, bro. Flexed biceps, medium light skin tone. We all are, EJCR. Rooting for our Crawler.
Oh! I was up! I was up on my time! God. Damn, man. I was up on my time a 10th. Because I know I lose some time right there too, so I was like, let me just give it a little gas sooner.
You're so
Man.
close, keep at it.
Oh no, man. We just gotta beat Tijni's time. We're .07.
You know where it is, get it. No LC.
I don't know where he's at. Dang it. This is not good either. See if I can make it up here though.
I'll check with the race coordinator and see if they are still allowing participants. If so, I'll send you the details through PSN.
Alright.
You on D. He knows what to do. Our crawler will get it.
Oh, he's pulling for me. Fuck.
You're in the gas so much earlier than me, it's
Oh,
wild.
I hit the wall. Fuck.
LC got a new car and hasn't been on lately. I was wondering where LC was.
Yeah, I don't know where he's been. I hung out with him though.
Crawl 3R, what's up, dude?
What's up, Visions? Oh, I fucked this. God dang it.
Streaming early today? I wish there was a way to get GT7 racers autographs. I'd ask you for your autograph, Crawler.
Why? You got my stream.
Foreman hasn't been on either but said a rapid
Yeah,
lap
yes, I
time
raced
too.
with Foreman.
Oh, okay, cool. I'd ask for your autograph too, Crawler.
No! This was it! Oh, come on! Oh, it wasn't it.
I
Damn.
was racing on Fear stream last night with a bunch of cool peeps. Where were you, Crawl 3R?
Oh,
Hello.
I was watching the UFC fights, bro. The UFC fights were fire last night. Damn, we almost had it. We almost had it, fam. It's alright, we'll get it. We're gonna get that .07.
Crasher, I want your autograph.
Yeah, we want your
Isn't
autograph,
time good
Crasher.
enough?
I'm trying to beat Tidge. Oh my god, where are you going?
He thanks Nate. Have you done Fuji this week?
Nah,
I wonder how long it took Tijni to get that time.
not
Very
long.
much.
Not
I
long.
don't want your autograph, but you can send me them gloves, lol.
Oh my god. You really need to cut that, but you gotta cut it just right, or you obviously get a pen.
Crawler, why would you want my autograph? You are the top racer, not me.
Because you support all my buddies in their streams.
Guys, drop your channels and PSN so I can sub and add y'all. I do adore you and your buddies. Good fam here, right facing fist, medium light skin tone, left facing fist, medium light skin tone. Good day, Crawler.
That's not it. What's
What
up,
happens
Trickle?
if there are no GR4 races next week? Lol.
We go GR3, bro. You know how I roll. GR4 priority number 1. GR3 priority number 2. Prototypes, go fuck yourself.
Yee boy, oncoming fist.
Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me, Batman.
I'd love to see more road cars being used in dailies.
Or road cars, I like road cars too. Oh my god, not again.
Nana nana Batman.
Ugh. Oh my god. We know it's there. We just gotta lock it down.
Bro, have you started doing any lap guides or anything?
Oh no, there's so many people out there that do it. You know what I mean? I'd rather just party up with someone that's struggling and help them out in their party while watching them do their lap.
Good guy, Crawl 3 are helping the community. Crawler, by the way, do you need a moderator? I'd be
have 'em.
happy to volunteer and help.
I have a bunch of moderators, but thank you.
Crawl helped me make the jump to driving with 2 feet, among the other many tips and tricks to help me improve my pace.
Damn it.
Well, if you need another moderator, keep me in mind, okay?
Alrighty. Come on. Come on. Ah! Tires don't want to catch. Is anyone racing? Has anyone seen anyone racing right now?
Oak is online and racing. Crawl 3R waving hand, call me hand.
What's up,
Might be
LVP?
worth a try to jump in again. Everyone waving hand. But in Asia.
Oh. I might have to go over there then. We'll give it a couple more tries. If I don't get it, I'll go to Asia and race.
LVP waving hand, oncoming fist. You having trouble finding anyone for the sim to match with you, Crawler? LVP sup, dude. I have to get to work, bro, but GL setting the time and great job overall as always, bro.
Thanks, Visions. Appreciate it, bro. Take care.
England waving hand, Nate waving hand. Just sent you the Discord through PSN, check it out. See ya, Visions.
Okay. Fuck it. We go to Asia and race. Start from the back, I guess. Work on
Peace
quality
out,
in
y'all.
between it. Later, Viz. Alright, I'll pop the stream back up because I think it'll drop you guys out if I switch over to my other account.
Poor Crawler.